this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today 2022 Ram 2500 Bighorn. This vehicle features a 6.4-liter V8 gasoline engine with four-wheel drive, and it is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this crew pickup, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek, bright white clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille. We'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features chrome 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in those, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabinet air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Right behind all of those wheels, you do have small mud guards, which will help to prevent not only mud from flinging up on your vehicle, but from anything that might chip away at the paint, like gravel or stone chips. And all along the bottom of the cab, you do have black and chrome running boards to help you get in and out with ease. The mirrors on this vehicle are heated as well, to help prevent them from bogging up, as well as to help de-ice them in inclement weather. And you do have your turn signal indicator integrated on the outsides of those mirror caps. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this pickup. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely diesel gray cloth upholstery on these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride. And like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those common black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring out the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around. And as for your tire treads, you have 830 seconds in the front, and then we did just replace those rear tires, so new they are 1330 seconds each. And as for your brake pads, you have 1130 seconds in the front, and those rear pads are new as well at 1630 seconds. Right beside that multi-point inspection, you do have the CARFAX vehicle history report, and you'll be able to notice on there you do have that CARFAX one owner icon, but there was also an accident reported on this vehicle. That accident was only a minor damage report, some things that are cosmetic, things like dents or scratches to the vehicle body, and I will be going in detail over the entire vehicle later on in the video so you can see everything up close for yourself. Back here in the rear occupant seating, you'll be able to see that you do have 3 seats back here, and that middle seat up front does fold up as well, so this pickup can seat a total of 6 people. And for these rear occupants, you do have a small storage space here, as well as cup holders down there on the floor. Also on the floor, you do have carpeted floor mats in all of the seating positions to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all the doors do have several storage spaces in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this pickup. As you'll be able to see there on the bottom of the rear, you do have a pre-installed tow bar, as well as both a 7 and 4 pin connector for a trailer hitch hookup, and you have a spare tire behind all of that if you're ever in a pinch. You also have a backup camera to help you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. I'll just open up the tailgate, and as you'll be able to see, this crew pickup does have a bed that's a little over 6 feet, so you've got plenty of space back here to haul some really nice loads. You also have a spray-in bed liner to help protect the bed against any nicks or scratches the loads you put in here might give it. I'll just close that back up, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This pickup does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 4-way manual seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, and then tilting the seat forward and back. You also have a tilting steering wheel, meaning you can move it up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls, headlight controls, and then your parking brake. I'll now just get inside this pickup and turn it on for you. This vehicle is a push-to-start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 41,140 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. Right above those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the right side of the steering wheel are your cruise controls. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. That backup camera is also a wide-angle lens, so you can see right up close to that bumper. Right above that display, you do have a small space with a power outlet, And beneath it are your climate controls. A bit farther down, you'll be able to see you do have your tow haul mode switch, as well as your electronic stability control toggle, which does helps to prevent skidding and sliding. And this pickup does come with an integrated trailer braking controller as well. To the left, you do have your electronic gear shift, four-wheel drive shift. A bit farther down, you do have two USB and USB-C charging ports and an aux cord plug-in. And then you do have a fold-out storage space here. We'll take a look a bit farther back with 3 cup holders, your main storage compartment back here with a USB charging port inside. And lastly, like I had mentioned earlier, this does fold up to become that additional 6th seat. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of the pickup, you do have a few discolorations here on the seats, as well as a small scratch there on the black plastic. But other than those, there is nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever, so we'll take a look here now to the outside of this pickup. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front of this vehicle. And here along the front, you do have several nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This pickup is also a lighter color, so it does tend to show a little more than a darker color might. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. A few nicks right there, as well as some discoloration on that handle and a scuff behind it. A few more nicks here on this rear passenger side door as well. Some scuffing on the passenger side of that bed. A nick there. We'll come along here now to the rear of this vehicle. Now, often where I do tend to see some imperfections in pickups is on the top of the tailgate, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, that is the case for this pickup. You do have a bit of wear and some nicks and a scratch here on the top of that. I'll just close this tailgate back up. And you do have some nicks and a good amount of scuffing here on the top of the tailgate back here as well. We did touch up a few places, but it is still there. A few nicks back here. A scuff. And we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. A few more nicks. Some discoloration on that handle. A nick. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a white crew pickup with the ability to seat 6, a good amount of space in the bed with a spray-in bedliner, backup camera, pre-installed tow bar, a spare tire, heated mirrors, black and chrome running boards, cloth upholstery, 2 keys, smartphone integration, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this crew pickup and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.